How does a kid from South Africa grow up to change the entire world? Dive into Elon Musk's extraordinary journey, only here on the introduction. 1. Early life. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. His father, Elon Musk, was an engineer and property developer, while his mother, May Musk, was a dietitian and model. Elon grew up in a predominantly white Afrikaner community called Waterkloof. Despite his privileged upbringing, Elon displayed an early aptitude for science and technology. At the age of 9, he taught himself computer programming and even created his first video game at the age of 12. His interest in computers led him to enroll in the University of Pretoria to study physics and computer science. However, after 2 years, he transferred to the University of Canada, West Ontario, to complete his bachelor's degree in both economics and physics. From there, he moved to the United States and enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania, where he obtained a master's degree in both physics and engineering. But his academic pursuits were always secondary to his entrepreneurial ambitions. Even while in college, Elon was eager to start his own business and make a mark on the world. At 2. The first fortune. After graduating from university, Elon co-founded an online payment platform called XCOM, which later merged with another company called Confinity to create a large online payment platform called PayPal. PayPal would become one of the largest internet companies in the world. And in 2000, when eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion, Elon found himself with a substantial amount of cash in his pocket. This marked the beginning of his first big fortune. However, Elon was not content with just resting on his laurels. He knew that this was just the beginning, and he had bigger dreams to pursue. So with the money from PayPal, Elon set his sights on his next big thing. And that brings us to the next chapter in his incredible journey, Zip2. Zip2 was an online city guide that provided local information such as restaurants, entertainment, and events. It also offered business-to-business services where companies could list their products or services on the website. Although it wasn't an overnight success, Elon's dedication to innovation and hard work started to pay off. In 1999, Compaq and Comscore purchased Zip2 for an impressive $307 million. For a young entrepreneur like Elon, this was a huge achievement. But it didn't take long for him to set his sights on an even bigger goal. With the money from the sale of Zip2, Elon founded the online payment platform known as XCOM, which later merged with another company called Confinity to create a large online payment platform called PayPal. PayPal would go on to become one of the largest internet companies in the world, and in 2000, when eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion, Elon found himself with a substantial amount of cash in his pocket. This marked the beginning of his first big fortune, but Elon was not content with just resting on his laurels. He knew that this was just the beginning, and he had bigger dreams to pursue. So with the money from PayPal, Elon set his sights on his next big thing, and that's where our story really begins. 3. Into space. By 2001, Elon had already made his first fortune, but he wasn't ready to retire just yet. Instead, he turned his attention to the final frontier, outer space. The same innovative spirit that had driven his previous ventures, Elon founded SpaceX in 2002 with the ambitious goal of reducing transportation costs to enable the colonization of Mars. At first, many people thought he was crazy. Colonizing Mars seemed like a far-fetched idea, something that belonged in science fiction, not in the real world. But Elon was undeterred. He knew that with enough hard work and determination, anything was possible. On March 1st, 2006, SpaceX achieved its first successful rocket launch, marking a significant milestone in the company's history. Since then, the company has gone on to secure numerous contracts from NASA and other government agencies, solidifying its position as a key player in the space industry. But Elon was not satisfied with just launching rockets. He wanted to do something more, something that would truly revolutionize space travel. In 2010, he unveiled his plans for a reusable rocket, which would drastically reduce the cost of space travel. The idea was met with skepticism, but Elon was determined to make it a reality. After several years of hard work and countless setbacks, in 2017, SpaceX successfully landed and relaunched one of its Falcon series rockets, marking a significant breakthrough in the space industry. This achievement alone has saved SpaceX millions of dollars and has paved the way for more affordable and frequent space launches. Today, under Elon's leadership, SpaceX is at the forefront of the commercial space industry, with plans to send humans to Mars and beyond. Elon's pioneering work in the field of space exploration has not only pushed the boundaries of what is possible, but has also inspired a new generation of scientists and engineers. 4. Driving the future. But Elon was not content with just conquering space. He set his sights on another industry that was ripe for disruption, the automotive industry. In 2003, he co-founded Tesla Motors with Martin, Eberhard, and Mark Tarpenning with the goal of accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy. Initially, Tesla struggled to produce a viable electric car, but Elon's passion and dedication to the project helped keep it afloat. In 2008, he unveiled the Tesla Roadster, the first all-electric sports car with a range of over 200 miles. This was a game-changer in the automotive industry and established Tesla as a serious contender. Since then, Tesla has gone on to dominate the electric vehicle market with models like the Model S, X3, and Y. These cars have not only pushed the boundaries of what is possible for electric vehicles, but have also challenged the perception of what a car should be. One of the most notable features of Tesla cars is their advanced technology, including autopilot, which allows the car to drive itself under certain conditions. This has raised both excitement and controversy, but it's clear that Tesla is at the forefront of the autonomous vehicle movement. But Elon's vision for Tesla goes beyond just producing cutting-edge electric cars. He wants to create a sustainable energy ecosystem. This includes integrating solar energy into homes and buildings through his company SolarCity, as well as developing advanced battery technology through Tesla's subsidiary, Tesla Energy. Today, Tesla is one of the most valuable automakers in the world, despite producing fewer cars than many of its competitors. And Elon's influence in the automotive industry is undeniable. 5. The other ventures. But Elon's entrepreneurial spirit doesn't stop at just SpaceX and Tesla. He has a number of other ventures that he's involved in, including Neuralink, the Boring Company, and OpenAI. Neuralink is a neurotechnology company that is developing a brain-computer interface that allows humans to control computers or prosthetic limbs with their thoughts. The Boring Company is a tunneling construction company that aims to alleviate traffic congestion in urban areas. And OpenAI is a research and development company that is dedicated to creating artificial intelligence that benefits humanity. These ventures may seem diverse, but they are all united by Elon's desire to make a positive impact on the world. 6. Married life and children. In 2000, Elon married Canadian author Justine Wilson, and they had 5 children together. Fortunately, the couple divorced in 2008, however. Elon began a relationship with Canadian musician Grimes in 2018, and they welcomed 2 children in 2018 and 2020. Despite the hectic pace of his work, Elon values his family and tries to balance his intense schedule with his responsibilities as a father and partner. Balancing his personal and professional life can be a challenge, but Elon's dedication to both his family and his companies is unwavering. He often speaks about the importance of family and the need for work-life balance, even though it's not always easy to achieve. 7. Looking forward. So what does the future hold for Elon Musk? What are his goals and aspirations for the future? As we look ahead, it's clear that Elon's impact on the world will only continue to grow. One of Elon's most well-known dreams is to establish a human settlement on Mars. He believes that it is crucial for the future of humanity to become a multiplanetary species, and that Mars is the most suitable candidate for colonization. With SpaceX, Elon is taking concrete steps towards making this dream a reality. Another important aspect of Elon's vision for the future is his commitment to sustainability. Through Tesla and SolarCity, he is working to create a sustainable energy ecosystem that reduces our reliance on fossil fuels and reduces our carbon footprint. Ultimately, Elon's goal is to make a significant contribution to humanity. He wants to be remembered as someone who helped solve some of the world's biggest problems and as a creator of the new era. In conclusion, the life story of Elon Musk is truly an incredible one. From his humble beginnings in South Africa to his current status as a visionary entrepreneur, an influential figure, he has achieved remarkable success in various fields, including space exploration, electric cars, and clean energy. Elon's relentless pursuit of innovation and his ability to disrupt industries have made him a force to be reckoned with. He is a true pioneer who is not afraid to take risks and push the boundaries of what is possible. As we look ahead to the future, we can be inspired by Elon's example and strive to make our own unique contributions to the world. Whether you are an aspiring entrepreneur, a scientist, or simply someone who appreciates the power of human ingenuity, Elon's story is sure to inspire you. Love him or hate him, Musk's impact is undeniable. His story is one of audacity, innovation, and perseverance. If you're inspired by tales of visionaries changing the world, subscribe to the introduction, your gateway to the stories behind the future. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button now, because the future starts here.